Much a case of, look buddy, I've tagged you once, I've just tagged you beautifully. Once again on the crash structure, that is that get a hurry up. But it is a feature of Formula E racing. You often see the caps on the front of the nose cone there being removed.
Yeah, the front wing's reinforced for Gen 3 Evo here, so thankfully Fnatic don't need to worry about anything coming off at the moment. So what's interesting to me here is Nick de Vries. He's done his 2 attack mode deployments, and now he's come into the pits here, so he's going to come out of this having basically gained track position. He's built up a gap of about 4 seconds. Berline has followed him in to the box as well, so that gap's going to stay pretty much at a constant, you would think.
Edwards is in, Roland's in, Barnard's in. So is it just Frines who stayed out? Yeah, Frines is now the leader out on track, isn't he?
Yeah, the question is, where is Cassidy going to emerge once these cars come out of the box? Cassidy's built up a gap of, where is he up to now? 3.2 seconds over Van Dorn. So Cassidy now needs to go into an attack mode this time, next time around, in order to basically get the lead of this race.
But this is where they made a mistake. They should have had him in attack mode because he could have found another 2 seconds. You know, he could have gained another 2 seconds. Now watch. He's coming into the final couple of corners. Let's keep an eye. We want to see where Nick de Vries is. Nick Cassidy on the start-finish straight. Nick de Vries has been released from his pit box in the pit lane. Here he is coming out. And he will still be effectively the leader of the race.
Yeah, that's our position, but he's got no attack mode remaining, just to remind you as well. So Cassidy, of course, he's still got those 2 attack modes. So I wonder whether Cassidy was waiting for it all to play out. As we see a big dive to the inside there. That was Oliver Rowland making a move. Just about managed to, I think, get away with that one. Anyway,
Got away with that.
as well. But I suppose Cassidy, I think what he's waiting for here, playing the long game, isn't he now? Where he's, look at the gap between himself and de Vries. You've got a gap of 2.5 seconds. You're literally going to make that up with 2 attack modes.
Yeah, but I still think you better off having used one and stayed front because and gone in front. Because if he'd used one of them, he would have been in front of the Vries. Then you don't run the risk of having to try and overtake somebody on track, right? You could have just used the attack mode. I think Jaguar will say that.
And also the risk as well, you get a late race safety car, you're not able to use attack mode. Look what we had at Miami, where you're not able to use it, you get yourself a penalty, and that's curtains, really.
Yeah. So, we'll see how it goes, but Roman Frines is in now, so that means that everybody would have pitted at the end of this lap. So now the order you're going to see on the left, that's how it will shake out of everyone.
It's not worked out for Mitch Evans though, here is he? Because he's down in 7th place. I don't know if this has worked out.
That's what I mean. They've organised it before. It's completely messed him up. But what he did there by holding Berline up is giving up a whole load of track position and time